Man, that last live was weird. I was just started playing this game. I didn't even know you could play games while you sitting here on the live. It wasn't nobody on the live stream earlier, so it's starting to still kind of cool out here. I'm in downtown LA today. Yeah, I'm at the Marriott, man, downtown LA. Super early. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning. Chilling. What's up, bro? Chilling, chilling. Me too, bro. Me too. I'm chilling. I'm actually up. I'm out. I've been going from the house since like 4 o'clock this morning. Had to, I had to get up here. I got some shit going on. I might have to head back upstairs. I think I might have to go to the bathroom in a minute. My stomach hurting and shit. That's all I need is to have a fucking upset stomach while I'm doing this shit today. Fucking tired. But you gotta make it money some kind of way, you know? This is where I'm at. The Marriott. Yeah, for sure. You know, you gotta do that. Is that outside? Oh shit. They got candles and shit out there. I didn't even notice that. Yeah. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. JW Marriott. Yeah, I'm not supposed to be here till 8 in the morning. Well, they talking about motherfuckers need to be here at 7:45 and shit like that. So it is what it is. So what's going on out there in France, bro? It's probably like late at night there. I can't wait till I can get to Europe for hang out. Go on holiday in Europe, man. Chill for a couple weeks or something. That would be cool. Be a different change of pace. Oh, it's 2 p.m. there? Okay, that makes sense. Working from home. Oh, that's even better. I know you chilling. So sometimes you can work remote from your house, huh? That's cool. That's one of the better jobs I have, to be honest with you. You the only one up with me. Yeah, I know. But shit, you know how much it costs to get there? Flights is like 25, 30% more. Hotel, man, shit. I don't see myself coming to no. The only way I'm gonna be able to go to Paris or go to France, bro, is if a miracle happened, and I just end up with a whole bunch of paper all of a sudden. I'm guaranteeing you, if I end up with enough money, I'll take a fuck. That's a long ass flight across all that water. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. You in housekeeping? I would have never knew that. It looked like you probably a model. I'm just saying. I don't want. That's. I know that's kind of weird, but I said, damn, she worked for housekeeping. you, you look good. You're welcome. See, man. So, what you doing out there, man? And other than like working today, what you got going on tonight? somebody else just to give me a thumbs up. Who's that? Who else is on the live stream right now? Who is that? Tonight, go out for dinner with my girl. Oh, that's what's up. Oh shit, we got Marcus in the building. What's up, dog? What's happening, Brody? I see you up early. What is it? If it's what is it? What time is it? 5:22 here. So what is it? It's like 8 something. 8 in the morning there. Yeah, you up early, bro. I figured you still be knocked out. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon over in France. Yeah, I love the people that subscribe to my channel that fuck with my channel. Hey, yo, Marcus, did you ever subscribe to Corner Store Europe, Corner Store Television Europe? Yeah, so if you get a chance, go click on that. Go click subscribe to Corner Store Television Europe. Help the numbers start to get up. Oh, you did good. That's what's up. Yeah, you get a chance to see some of the music artists and some of the stuff that Best been posting. I haven't actually looked at it in a while. I'll be lying if I said I did. I haven't looked at it in a while. I've been so busy with all kind of shit, man. Not really big. Well, just not thinking about certain shit. I ain't gonna sit up here and lie. It looked like it's gonna be cloudy in LA today until about 12. It's a lot cooler in LA than my house. She said, I post lately, no worries, bro. I'm definitely gonna be checking it out today. Definitely. But yeah, let me show y'all. It's starting to get a little lighter outside. Nah, I'm at the Marriott. Nah, I'm at the Marriott, actually, downtown LA. Right across the street from the W, right around the corner from the Ritz Carlton. Yeah, I'm like the LA Live is like right around the corner. You can walk to LA Live and go to it ain't the Staples. I forget what they call it now. The fucking something weird ass name for the new name for the arena. But yeah, the former Staples Center is around the corner. Last concert I went to down here with the homie was Lupe Fiasco. We had went to see Lupe Fiasco down here. Oh, actually, I went to. I was a judge, not a judge, but I worked for a. There's a hotel across the street over here on Figueroa and Olympic called. I forget the name of the hotel, but they had a. Arm wrestling tournament, professional arm wrestling tournament, and yeah, goodness. That housekeeping lady is gorgeous. She is beautiful. I don't want to put her on camera because you don't want to do nothing like that. But I want to show even the housekeeping people at the Marriott look great. She got pretty hair, everything. But see, that's Jake. You put somebody on camera, they don't want to be on camera. You know what I'm saying? She was bad. She looking good as hell. And I know they got these ass videos of if you could. Oh yeah, Lupe was not that. Man, I don't even think I still got that video. My other Instagram got banned. I had an Instagram that was climbing up to almost 20,000 Instagram followers, and they banned me because I was doing all this, I guess controversy. I'm still doing that controversial posting. I post a lot of stuff about what's going on racially and all of that shit. So, I think they was probably just pissed off. I mean, Meta probably wasn't happy about that shit. But now, I got the Corner Store Television Instagram, and I had started a OMD 300 Instagram, but then I went on ahead and deleted that personal one, and I'm just gonna try to keep Instagram more business, you know what I'm saying, than pleasure. So I guess Corner Store TV represents OMD, so I said, fuck it, let me just keep that one. And that one's at 10,000. No, not 10,000, about 8,000. 8,000 and change. But yeah, this is. I noticed one thing they're trying to do on. You guys can look at my numbers on YouTube. My numbers were crazy. I mean, I was averaging about 120 new subscribers on YouTube a day, but that shit just shut down. They didn't just shut it down. They have just shut it down. Ain't no more of that going on at all. I know that they're trying to suppress my growth, and I can prove it. And you can prove it too, actually, being subscribers of mine. If you go to my numbers right now, just look at the numbers that I have. 1,168. But that has waited over the past 4 or 5 days. Up to 171, and then it went back down to 164. So people are unsubscribed. Why would you unsubscribe? It don't even make any sense. I'll get subscribers. What, somebody looking at my or live streams and heard something they ain't like, and all of a sudden they unsubscribe? That's bullshit. That don't even make any sense. So I think YouTube is involved in like slowing my progress. For some way, like just now, it's weird. It's like I had 4 people on the live stream. I have 2 thumbs up. Now I only got 2 people on the live stream, 2 thumbs up. I know that's Marcus and Best, or Demetrius and Best. Now it's 3 people. The third person that just came onto the live, at least that's what it's showing, that person hasn't hit the thumbs up. It's just funny how this shit work. I don't really know how it work. I don't know how other live streamers on YouTube or content creators on YouTube are getting the staying power that they have, the live streams that are just popping, Even my homeboy Stony Ski, the cat, to reconnect. Oh shit. I gotta find out if they got a Wi-Fi in here. But yeah, I'm just trying to do the best I can, bro. It's like foggy or cloudy or overcast. Yeah, I know it does. I just don't know what the Wi-Fi password is. Let me see if I can. I'm connected. Sign into the Wi-Fi network. Oh, so you do need the motherfucking password. Okay. Yeah, I guess you do need a password. I don't know what it is. It's probably somewhere written down. Don't matter. So what's good with you cats? What's good with everybody? What's happening? What's happening? What's good? That conference room area up here, it's all closed off. Ain't no windows. I don't like that. They should have some windows or something. Had to valet my whip today. They gonna I wonder how it is. I ain't never worked at a hotel in my life. Security, nothing. I ain't never worked at a hotel. I could have got a couple jobs in the past. There was a job at Holiday Inn in North Hollywood a long time ago when I was staying that I went to, caught the bus and went there. And I forget what it was for. It might have been security. It's on Vineland. It's a Holiday Inn on Vineland. It's pretty nice, tucked away. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if that shit's still there, but I remember going there. God, there's been so many jobs that motherfucker done applied for, and it's a lot of shit. This little shit I'm doing today. I got so many bills, man. It's like you never make enough money to pay this shit. You said I just got done eating breakfast. Now I'm waiting for the hospital to come pick up my sleep study machine. Oh, is that what you was doing? Are you ex-military, bro? I never asked you that. You know what I'm saying? So you at the hospital right now? Or you coming to pick that shit up at your house? You at the doctor? You at the crib. So they're coming to pick that up from the house. So you probably got some medical insurance. Oh, okay. That's all right, bro. That's all right there. It's a nice hotel, huh? That's the outside right there in the front. I was thinking I was gonna go out there, but it's kind of cold. It's still kind of cool out there. It's actually not super cold. It's just cool. It's Olympic Boulevard. Ooh. Oh, it still is early though. I couldn't, man. Whenever I got something to do, and I know I gotta be somewhere at a certain time, you gotta. I'm the type of person. I'm just leaving early as hell, man. I'm not finna be late, and I'm not finna deal with a whole bunch of traffic. I'm just not doing it. So if I can't come, like early, I'll sit in my car. I've went places, and the place wasn't even open yet, and sat in my car and slept right there in the car until the place opened up. That's how I get out. I've done shit to where, like in San Diego, if I go, the next time I go to San Diego to record, if I ever get to do that again, because it's just a money situation, I'm staying out there. I'm gonna have to stay the night, man, or stay for the day. I'll record, like, even if I met that nigga at if I came to the place at the studio at like 6 o'clock and we recorded till like 11. I'm going to a room and I'm gonna sleep till check out the next day or something like 6 in the morning, and I'm out of there and drive back to LA. I'm motherfucking 2 hours to go out there, bro, to record. I done did that shit a couple times. Like, how many times? About 3 times. I done had 3 trips out there over the last 2, 3 years. Mm. Seeing a sister right there with a big old fat booty just came downstairs. I don't be wanting to put all these people on camera, man. Just like that housekeeper, I have to admit, she was just changing the trash. That girl was fine as hell. Booty sticking all out. I hated to even comment on it because they be, women be thinking niggas be all trying to, even though, yeah, of course I'd like to hit, but you don't want to scare nobody. At least I don't. I got homies, they be like, and they older men too, be all trying to holler at a chick, and the chick obviously don't want to talk to you. So just leave her alone. You know what I'm saying? Don't keep pressing her. Shit ain't necessary. But I hope everybody doing all right though. I hope best at home working today. See, that's what I like. If you got remote job. Damn, shorty got a fat ass booty. Damn. I wonder what she's staying here for. That's the best job to have right there. To be able to be at the crib for a hot minute, you know? That's what's up. There's probably gonna be some good looking chicks at this little conference. Some dude just came and sat right by me. Why the fuck would you sit right by me? Look at this shit. Who the fuck is that? That shit with this big ass fucking hotel lobby. All these places to sit. And this nigga come sit right by me. That shit is fucking weird, bro. I gotta move now. Let's charge my phone anyway. Oh, there's one over there. All right, I need to charge my phone. Yeah. Got a little conference thing I'm going to. I'll be here from like 8. I'll be here from when I'm here, which is like now, until 4 o'clock, maybe earlier. I'm hoping this conference will be over. I just want to hit the freeway and get back home before the traffic started killing. You know what I'm saying? So, but the Marriott lobby is tight though. This shit cool. I moved over to this little sitting area. I would go outside, but it still seemed like it's still kind of cool out there. It's supposed to be, but we're getting served breakfast. We're getting lunch today. Yeah, they've been sending me emails about this shit for the last maybe week or two. Oh, it's definitely 5-star. The rooms here run, I think the cheapest room here is 125. Maybe, I don't know, it might be 200. Yeah. You can Google that for yourself. JW Marriott downtown LA. It'll tell you. Now you know if you go on Trivago or one of those travel apps, uh, you probably can get about 15 to 20% off. If you lucky, depending on the time of month when you're trying to get here. Like in the summer, these hotels be super expensive during the summer because there's a lot of people coming from everywhere. Um, they got suites in here. Excuse me, guys. Sir, sir. What would be the most least expensive suite?
Least expensive.
Yeah, because I'm
Well,
pretty sure if you go like through Chicago or something, you could probably get it. To, yeah.
our executive king suite.
Okay.
Yes, sir. That's about 550 square feet, so almost a time and a half bigger than the standard room.
Okay.
That's usually going. The cheapest I've seen it as of recently was by 380 before tax.
380. 380. I'm talking a lot too.
No worries. Yeah.
Okay. So that's the cheapest room in the hotel will be 380.
The cheapest room I've seen are rates lowest by 250.
250.
Yes.
Thanks a lot.
Of course.
So you heard that. I was wrong. It was cheapest room. Like I said, if you went on one of the probably one of the apps, Trivago, Travelocity, anything like that, there's a good chance you could get a room for maybe 180. But like I said, he said the cheapest room here is $250 a night. And imagine if you went to the W or the Ritz Carlton Beverly Hills, those or the Beverly Hilton or the Beverly Palm Hotel. Uh, there's a hotel on Wilshire near Crenshaw Boulevard, actually. Obviously, it's still a pretty good part of town. I know for a fact it's still pretty good because right, like down the street from that hotel I'm talking about on Wilshire, I forget the name of it. Damn, 3 star for 300? What the fuck? This is considered 5 star here. This a 5 star hotel right here. So yeah, you can understand why. 280 he said is the cheapest, but they do have penthouse suites here, going for $1,000. I do know that already, and they do have a terrace and a top floor suite. Um, so yeah, man, these fucking hotel rooms is crazy. Now I stayed, me and my homeboy. Well, he stayed in the Cosmopolitan. I stayed in the Bally's. Bally's is terrible in Las Vegas. Do not stay at Bally's in Las Vegas. Do not, I'm going to repeat that. Do not stay in the Bally's in Las Vegas. What they've decided to do to try to combat places like Resort World, the Aria, and all these new hotels that are coming out, that what they decided to do is it was in downtown Philadelphia and the other one was in Manhattan. Both of them was 200, 300 a night, I guess, huh? Wow. Crazy, bro. It's crazy. So you basically gonna be at the crib today, huh? Just chilling. I know Best. I know he at the crib. He working. So he probably gonna be off in a little while since it's 2 o'clock there. Say he going to dinner with his girlfriend tonight. So 3 star Marriott hotel. Wow. Well, you can Google this one. It'll tell you exactly what it is. 5:47 in the morning. And some people be looking at me like, damn, you early as hell. I'd rather be early than late. That's for sure. I think people need to take that attitude. I'm probably not gonna be on here too long, but I just decided to do a chilling with Dex episode. Thanks for being on here, Marcus, man. Or should I say, I always call you your damn YouTube name. I don't know why the fuck I do that. But this is a cool little, it's nice. Sometimes, you know what, to be honest with you, sometimes it pays to stay in a hotel and get some room service if you can afford it, just to get away from your house for a night. You know what I mean? It'd be dope if I could just stay here tonight. But I actually got tomorrow, I'm gonna be going to Long Beach to record that music. I'm still trying to figure out where I'm gonna get the money from. A lot of you guys have been real cool and blessed me and slid me super chats and stuff. And it looks like I'm gonna make about at the end of this month, between the 21st and 22nd. I mean 26th, 21st and the 26th is when YouTube pays out. That's the window every month. It looks like I'm gonna get last count was like $127, and I gotta thank you guys. That carried over from last month because I didn't make the minimum last month at the end of May, so it's gonna carry over to this month. I already had talked to you about that, Marcus. You was like, "That's fucked up." I remember when I told you that. You was like, "That's some bullshit," but it's just the facts. So, trying my best to handle that. Marriott. I hope you like the T-shirt, man. I appreciate it. I was trying to get Southern Girl to email me. She ain't emailed me yet, so I'm gonna try to figure out who want a T-shirt. I'll send them one instead when I get the money. Appreciate it, man. I'm glad you do. These damn self-driving cars in LA are all over the place. They be riding all night long, man. I appreciate you too, man. I really do. Thank you so much. I need a bunch of you guys to. I need a bunch of people to end up being the type of cat that you are, as far as subscriber and everything, man. Yeah, this security guard right here, this dude, he cool as hell. The dude coming up right here, he was cause if I was him right there, 'cause when he seen me earlier this morning, I had dealt with the staff, the managers right there. He real cool. But I came in, I was like, man, I don't know where I'm going, but I know they told me to come between the hedges to valet. They're paying for validation and everything, not just for validation for parking. They paying for the valet. They giving us valet vouchers, so they'll pull the car around. So I need to keep this ticket. I can't lose this damn ticket. Yeah. So they looking out for us today. They're supposed to feed us breakfast. We're supposed to have a real nice lunch. To all the people on the live right now, which is only one person, my homeboy straight out of Athens, PA, Mr. Demetrius. If y'all can bless me with something to help out with tomorrow's recording, that would be great. If you can't, it's all good because I know times is tougher than a bag of cheetah bones. I ain't know what else to say and shit. I'm sleepy a little bit now. This is starting to catch up with me while I'm sitting here. But I should be all right though. Once I have like a cup of coffee or something. But they said they want us to check in with whoever that we have to check in with at 7:45, if I remember correctly. So it's just about to turn 6 in the morning here. So you know what would have been cool as hell if I would have did what I if I would have did this if I would have stayed in a hotel last night. That would be cool. You just walk downstairs. Yeah. He says the comfortability of hotel and soft chairs make you sleepy. Yeah, I would agree with that. The thing about hotels, bro, it could be in the middle of the night. People be just going in and out doing that shit. I wonder how many crazy people just pop their head in here, you know what I'm saying? Or come off the street. Because Cali is crazy. So, is that one of them cars? No. Is that my shit? Nah, that's somebody else's shit. Dude already valet mine. I'm like looking like, yeah, that better not be my SUV. There must be an elevator right there, because there people be coming from that area. I'm supposed to be up there on the third floor. If you can see up there on the third floor, that's where we're supposed to be going. Where the blue light is up there. It's kind of up there. We're supposed to be up there. Because there's nothing but a bunch of conference rooms up there. These ain't the most comfortable couches in the world, but it's comfortable enough to get you a little tired. Yeah, that shit is weird. The doors be opening for nothing. You imagine how much power it take to run this place? When I was homeless, I used to go into the lobby of the hotel and try to catch some sleep, or go to the bathroom and sleep on the toilet. Damn! I don't think I've ever did that when I was homeless. I don't think I've ever did that. What I would do, what I've noticed in LA, I ain't never been, yeah, I was homeless in LA, but thank God, I never was homeless and had to sleep on the street in Cali. I've never slept on the street in Cali. I've slept in my car and I've couch surfed. Have I? No, I don't think I ever have. But in Georgia and Atlanta, nigga, I slept in a laundry room at an apartment building. I used to sleep in a pool bathroom at apartments called Lake Point Apartments. The only reason why I got away with that is I still had the key. When I used to live at Lake Point, they give you a key to the gate to get in the pool area, and also a key to the bathroom. And I had a key to the bathroom. So real late at night, I would come, like I'll go to Huddle House restaurant, which is 24 hours, and I would hang out in there till it got real late. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be like looking, the manager be like, you gotta get up out of here, bro. So I would leave there. Oh my God, it used to be so cold in that goddamn. God, what a life a nigga to have, man. Damn, I hate to hear you say that, bro. That bring back a lot of fucking memories, man. It's fucked up how we've lived in this goddamn country. To be where I am today from where I was, and being a father of 3 kids, and they grown now, trying to make it in this crazy ass fucking world. This shit, when you think about it, it's actually real sad. It's a lot of good times in there, but more bad times than good times, for sure. Damn. It's just like now, even when I'm telling you guys about the teeth situation. A lot of the stuff that 19 times, I don't think I can count how many times I've been homeless. I just been homeless. When I got out of the military, I came back to LA. My mother had already moved to Georgia. So I was in LA. I didn't really have nowhere to go in LA. I was just in LA. I don't even know where I stayed. Where did I stay when I came back here? It's such so hard to remember because I remember I called a homeboy of mine. Where was I staying when I came back here, bro? Did I stay in a hotel? I don't even fucking remember, bro. It's like a blur. But all I know is the stuff that I shipped back from Germany. I had a lot of stereo equipment and shit that you buy over there when you're in Germany, and you have to ship. You got to pack that stuff up and label it, where it's supposed to go. And all I know is I had to go pick it up and at the Long Beach, San Pedro, at the harbor because it came back on a ship. And I think what I told my homeboy or something, God, I don't even remember. It's a nigga I knew named Jeff Goldblum, black dude, martial arts nigga. He stayed not too far from where I used to live, off of St. Andrews and Jefferson. St. Andrews and Jefferson. I stayed on 36th place between St. Andrews and Weston. And he was a homie of mine. But he picked me up and took me to pick up my shit in San Pedro. And I ended up giving him that stereo equipment or something. Maybe I stayed with him. I think I stayed with him, if I'm not mistaken. That's just crazy, man. My life is just weird. I ended up taking whatever little money I had left and I took the bus. I think he took me and dropped me off at the bus station, and I took the bus down to Georgia. Ended up on my mama's front door. That was the worst decision I could have made. Not saying that my mom's a bad person, but I must have ended up staying with her maybe 6 months before I was ended up homeless in Georgia, not even knowing where the fuck. I ain't know shit about Georgia. I learned fast though. I had no choice but to learn. It's crazy. The stuff we didn't have to go through in this fucking country. And black parents they're just powerless to really do anything to help you, man. Maybe they want to do it or maybe they don't. I don't know, but they're just powerless. They don't have no real. It's just sad, bro. And I hope I don't depress myself right now. Because it's easy to do it. real easy to do it. Yeah, I'm about to get out of here, y'all, man. This has been another episode with Chilling with Dex. The homie said I stayed everywhere and slept everywhere. Outside, on the street, laundry mats, my car, couch surf, people front porch, in the park, hotel, motel, inside dumpster. Damn, bro. Yeah, you was on drugs. I ain't never been on drugs. Not like that. Anywhere you could just catch a few winks, that's what you would do. Yeah, I understand. I truly understand, bro. And I'm really sorry you had to go through that, man. I hope where you living at now is clean, and I hope it's a healthy situation. I know you had that situation with your neighbor. I just, all the stuff you've done and sent me, and bro, you really looked out for the homie, man. It's pretty much all money, but we talking about a man who's been through all that, and you sent me the money you sent me to support this channel. I ain't gonna never forget that shit. You see, I don't know what your situation is now. How good? Seems like it's way, 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 way better than it, from what you explaining to me right here about the homeless situation. But you know what I'm saying? For you to, I don't know. It's just a blessing to have you have done what you've done. You must have had a couple bucks at the time to do it, and still got a couple to send what you've been sending. It's a real, it's appreciated. You just don't realize how much it's appreciated, my nigga. It is. I figured I was gonna do an hour today. It's starting to light up in here now. They're lighting it up. Outside is getting more bright, as you can see. Yeah, they got a bunch of valet guys out there now. The valet is popping. Yeah, I can see the freeway from here too. I think that's the 110 freeway. That motherfucker popping. This is when rush hour starts to kick in, about 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. By 7 a.m., if you ain't on your way to work, even if you got to be at your job at 9, you better be leaving at 5, 6 o'clock in the morning to get there on time. Let me see, is it charging? Yeah, I might have to get out of this phone so it can charge all the way up too. But yo, if you guys want to help me out, man, you know what to do. Hey, morning. Yeah, so I'm about to get off this phone, man. Hey, y'all have a blessed day. I'll probably jump back on here later. I'm gonna probably do a comic book corner, comic book corner show tonight. I was supposed to do it yesterday, but I got tired. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna probably sit here and doze off for a few minutes for an hour until 7. And 7, somebody should be here by 7 a.m. to at least kind of tell us what's up. I know where to go now, though. I know it's on the 3rd floor. I think they got a whole bunch of setup too. It's be like, yeah, my shit crooked. So I'm gonna end up having to get the bottom done. It's gonna be real. But hey, it is what it is. Hey, I'm gonna holler at y'all later. It's your boy OMD 300, man. I appreciate you. Thank you, Marcus, man, for being here. Demetrius, for being here. Thank Best for being in alive. Whoever else poked their head in here and didn't even hit the thumbs up button, it's all good. I don't think people really know who I am and know what's up, but I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. Peace.